Hello, GP. I'm trying to figure out. I've been thinking of a name to call y'all, and I decided on GP. If you know what that means, then we right here. You know, we right here. Nobody knows me like you. No. But anyway, since this is like my intro to explaining what GP means. GP means God's people. Around here we serve the Lord, and we try to create a sanctuary. All right. So this is a safe space, and today we are going to talk about empties. Okay, I have a whole year's worth, and I'm excited because I really want to get these empties. You see that door back there? I'm trying to get it to the trash. I'm trying to declutter, you know, because it's a new year. So grab a drink, okay? And let's get started. All right. So first up, there's might be like a smidge left in here, but this is my coconut and coffee scrub by OGX Beauty Pure and Simple, y'all. This smells straight up like vanilla powder. If you like vanilla powder, if y'all know vanilla powder by beAUTy or Premier, I mean, there's no need for the fragrance if you have this. Like this is supposed to smell like coconut and coffee, but to me, this smells so good, y'all. This smells like vanilla powder. And I never had that fragrance. I'm interested in smelling the extrait. Once I get a sample of that, I'll let y'all know. But I actually just sprayed Commodity Milk Orchid. I have a sample of that, which smells like this. So hopefully maybe one day I'll add that to my collection. I don't feel the need to add it to my collection right now because this is way cheaper and it smells just like it. Yeah, I had the dupe of it. It was called Cottage. It's actually in here. This is an empty. Where is the cat? Well, I can't find the cat, y'all. But first on white. This. Ooh, y'all. This right here. I went crazy with this. I actually really like this, but this can be challenging. So this is why I haven't repurchased this. If I were to purchase a scent sort of like this, it would be Commodity Milk Orchid, or I really want to try that vanilla powder extrait because they say it's less challenging than the original one. So we'll see on that. Once I smell vanilla powder extrait, I'll have a better idea of I kind of want to get my jersey cowl in the screen. Anyway, but once I smell vanilla powder extrait, I'll have a better idea of what it is that I want to do. But right now, just get you this, okay? This is an empty. I highly recommend it if you like vanilla powder. This I like it, and they say it smells just like the original, but like I said, I prefer Milk Orchid, and I'm probably going to prefer vanilla powder extrait, so I recommend that over this. Anyway, even though I've never smelled it, but next, this is another favorite of mine besides this. Y'all, this is my baby. She never fails me. She never fails me. She's loyal. She gets tons of compliments. Like, people smell this and they're like, ooh, oh my gosh, what is that? You smell so good. And you know, so sometimes I'll go to Starbucks and I'll study because I'm studying to be a personal trainer. Well, I'll be going to school for nursing soon, but for right now, I'm studying to be a personal trainer, and I'm like part-time YouTuber, part-time content creator, part-time behavioral health, mental health clinician. But this is so good. It smells so good. Is there any left in here at all for me to spray? Girl, y'all, I use this to the rim. I love this. And the body, I have the whole body care routine. Like, the body butter of this is immaculate. And you pair that with vanilla 28. Did I do that? I did it. I tried to take you out. I tried to take your soul. But yes, one day I paired this with the vanilla 28 and with the new Valentino marshmallow, Rendivious Ivory. Yo, I got so many compliments in Starbucks that day, and I was feeling myself. It was, and I wore that for like a few days. So, but yes, I think this is my favorite out of the Sol de Janeiros. I like this one. I like 62. I mean, who doesn't like 62? I like 62. I wish they would come out with a perfume of this. Like, you're gonna come out with a perfume of 62, and you're not gonna come out with one for this? The best one? Sol de Janeiro, come on. Time is money here, okay? But yeah, this one's 62. Which other one I like? I like 40. 40 smells like Cashmere and Palo Santo. Like, it's like, oof, sexy. Or a Noise Unmute. Like, I've been meaning to pair that with Noise because that would be. But what is the other one that I have? I feel like I have another one, but I'm just spacing. Oh, 71. I have 71 too. That one smells like caramel popcorn. Like, you pair that with your Cirque du Soleil. Fire. Like, but anyway, yeah. Empty. I don't know if I talked about this. I don't think I talked about this yet, but Ramsch, y'all. Let me tell you about Ramsch. This has been my favorite. I think this is my favorite of the year. That's a bold statement. This, I mean, I've heard of all of the other, like, vanilla 28 inspired by, it's like Ishal. There's Alicia or something like that. I've yet to get my hands on Alicia. I tried to get it, and it just seems like the shipping was taking like weeks and weeks, and to the point to where I just said, just cancel it. I'm gonna order another Ramsch because, and plus, I feel like this is the cutest bottle. I don't know about y'all, but this bottle is, look at this stone at the top. Like, this is so pretty. And you pair this with that Eden Juicy Apple. Look, and they even match. They even match. Like, this red with the, anyway, I wear that combo to the dentist's office, and the lady was like, she was doing my teeth and stuff, and she was like, what is that? Like, I have to write it down. It's like, Eden Juicy Apple is the perfect dentist office fragrance. I don't know what it has, what made me, you know, pair that to that location, but I feel like for the, if you're going to the dentist, wear Eden Juice Habit. It's perfect. And put some of this with it. But anyway, this is like $30-something, and when I tell you, this smells like macerated, not macerated, maturated beAUTy. Can't go wrong. This is my favorite. I think this is my favorite Middle Eastern fragrance. This is my favorite Middle Eastern fragrance. Besides Janoon Noir, which, hold that thought. Actually, how many of these romps do I have in here? I have that one. I have this one. Y'all, this is a freaking shame. Like, look, and I have a third one. Oh my god. Y'all, I'm ashamed. I'm ashamed. Zamaya, if you're seeing this, if you're watching this video, hook your girl up, send me to Dubai, okay? Like, I S with the Middle Easters. Like, if you know that, you know, I was deployed in the Middle East. I was out there. I was in the Saudi Arabia, and you know, we won't get into that, but if y'all can, you know, make up for you know, my less than desirable trip to the Middle East, I'd rather have been there in a different light. And Zamaya, I would love to just come and see y'all, and, you know, because I approve of this scent and its price, okay? This is me in a bottle. Vanilla 28 is me in a bottle. I mean, I have Vanilla 28, but I can savor her because of this. Like, all right, when you're a single gal and you're out here, you've been in the trenches, like, literally. You know, you value your dollar and on a different level. And girl, I'm just trying to make it, like. Anyway, there's nothing wrong with it. You know, the wisest thing, I have like 5 aunts. My mom has like 5 sisters, all right? The wisest thing, my godmom, actually my mom's, you know, like closest sister, that she's just like one of the most inspirational people in my life. But the wisest thing she ever told me was, rich people are rich because they know how to keep their money. Like, let that sink in. Like, meditate on that. Like, Selah. Oh, so I'm keeping my money because I have it. I'm rich because I have the money. I have the money because okay. Moving on. Okay, next. We still on Middle East. Let's talk about this. This is why I'm okay with the Middle East, because, you know, I kind of feel like I kind of am a Middle Eastern in a way, you know. Yeah, I mean not really, but you know what I'm trying to say. A piece of me is probably still over there, and that, and in some sort of capacity. I think it is. This is not my favorite fragrance, and you know what? And I work. So I don't know if I want to get into it, because I I really shouldn't be wearing this type of stuff to work, but I had a patient and I wore, you know, this a little lightly, which, you know, I've since stopped doing because I don't even, you know, I don't want to jeopardize. It's so hard not to be self-indulgent, especially when you've like had a life like mine that is, I mean, just life in general for anybody. Life be life, and so it's really hard not to, especially if you struggle with PTSD. But anyway, pray for me. I'm praying for myself. God is. So we're not doing that at work, in the healthcare setting. But I wear this to work one day, and one of my patients was like, "What is that? Like, it smells so good." And I think she was like Middle Eastern or something like that. And I was just like, oh, and I had this in my bag. So I showed her this, right? And she was like, I was like, so this is Dama Bianca, but it's the dupe for it. And so I showed her what this was. I think I pulled it up on my phone or something because I didn't bring it out because it's foreboding. But I showed her this, and she was like, "Oh, that's funny because, you know, Dama Bianca means white lady in Italian. In Arabian, this Janoon Noir means crazy black." And so I was just like, I was like, how ironic. Like, that's funny. And ever since then, this is my fave. Actually, this is my favorite Middle Eastern, Janoon Noir. Like, this is my favorite Middle Eastern fragrance, period. All Haramain Pour Femme. I think it's by All Haramain. Haramain, if you're out there, y'all didn't know it, but this was made for me. This was made for me. Y'all had me in mind. I mean, I don't know if y'all just like seen me out there and just like, you know, I don't know, just catch my drift. Yeah, because I did, you know, we did go into the city a little bit, and I'm just kidding. It has nothing to do with that. But I love this. And let me show you how much I love this. So I have this empty. I have this empty. I'm sure there's another empty of it in here. Okay, it's just two for now, but I'm sure I threw one of these away. Like this right here. These two, I go hard for these fragrances. I go hard. Zamaya and All Haramain. Listen, holla at your girl. I mean, yeah. Yeah. Anyway, so I mean, I don't know how y'all feel about America, but anyway, Kayali. Guess what it is. My favorite Kayali, Vanilla 28. Hands down. You know, it is really hard to pick a favorite from Kayali. Is it just me? It's so hard. It's so hard to pick a favorite. I really can't. But if, you know, if it came down to it, I'm pretty sure it would be this one that I would pick, because this is the one that I use more than any other, you know. But actually there is another that is and we're gonna talk about it here soon. Actually, but first let me show y'all my empties for Bill and Twice. This is one. Look at me having started off with, like, what was I gonna do with this? Do I have any more announcement in here? Like, I'm sure I do. I'm sure of it. I'm sure. Like, I'm almost positive. Okay. I don't think so, y'all. I think that was it of that one. But yeah. I am a vanilla 28 girl. Yeah. I will show you my other favorite from the house that is tied with vanilla 28. Like, I really can't pick which one I like more. Like, where did they do that? Where did they pick Kayali at? I don't know. But anyway. Y'all, when this came back in restock, I was like, bitch, that looks like the fragrance that is everything that I have been waiting for, like, my whole life, since I was in the womb, you know. Like, gosh, that was a long time ago. No, I'm just kidding. No, but y'all, Wedding Silk Santal, girl. Let's just have a moment of silence. This is so good, y'all. Like, so we got one, we got two. I ordered two, but let me tell you this, I didn't like it at first. I smelled this fragrance and was like, what the freak did I do? Because I not only bought these two, but I had bought these two too, and I was like, I don't like it. And this was when, you know, she was still attached to Huda. And, you know, so eventually I had like a really bad day at work. Not a bad day, but just a stressful day, you know, just because I work in mental health. People come in there talking about how they was beat by their, you know, baby daddy. Like, I'm not HIPAA, so I'm not like, it be horror stories that I hear. And you know, and it be sounding like this is something like that's off of a Law and Order episode or something off the TV, but this be real life, you know. So I'm just trying to, you know, I don't know, cope, I guess. And y'all, this smells so good. This smells so good. I came home one night and I smelled this, and it gave me so much comfort in that moment. And I was just like, this is it. I changed my mind. And this grew on me, and I was like, I can't live without this. I see why it was her wedding set. Like, this is so beautiful. Like, like, it just smells like a pretty girl. It smells like not a pretty girl, a pretty woman. Because I'm a woman, you know. I went through the girl stage, now I'm in my woman stage. You know, my life reflects a woman, you know, and I keep it that way. But yeah, that's why I'm so secluded and stuff, because I don't want, you know, to say the wrong thing or share the wrong thing or whatever. Because you know, when you work in a certain field and stuff, or when you like, both of the fields that I've worked in have been like, just like, you don't want to disclose anything, you know. So, but anyway, like I said, I didn't share any identification type of information. But back to this. This is so good, y'all. Wifey. Love it. Sparkling champagne, white freesia, pink praline, lush nectarine, sandalwood, and sugared musk. Like, that sugared musk, I don't know what it is, but it just creates this aura all around you. It's just like you're just dripping in sugar. It's like, ah! And so you see, I went through every single one. I'm so happy I don't know if this is is it permanent? Because I didn't see the actual video where she said this was permanent. But if it is, what a relief, because man, has this saved me. You know, God, it's just like it just resurrected my soul, you know, during hard times. But anyway, I don't know why it has that effect on me, don't ask. But I don't do drugs, I don't drink, I smell, and I serve the Lord, and I smell perfume. So sue me. I don't have any kids out of wedlock. I try to make smart decisions for my life, and I wear perfume. What are you gonna do? Healthcare people, man, they be acting like oh my God, like, anyway. I mean, I get it, but like, my name is Jasmine, so I can't. It's just like I'm a flower, and I can't. But I'm moving on. So I like that fragrance so much that when I discovered this, woo, it's just like, won't he do it? Won't he do it? Yes. Care Felicity by Paris Corner. Look, does this have anything in it? I don't know. Y'all, I was just spraying this. I was like, oh my gosh. You know, because this is actually pretty pricey. This is $100 for, and they don't make a bigger size of this. If they did, I'd have been had it. But Care Felicity. Okay, I have this bottle empty. I swear I have another one of those, but I have a backup, and I have a backup for my backup sitting in my room right now, like, and I have another bottle of the original that I've yet to touch, because it's just like, it's just, you know, it's the good stuff. It's the good stuff. I wear it on special occasions, you know, until Kiali blesses me with like a lifetime supply, or, you know, I mean, Kiali, y'all, I'm more than willing to give y'all my money for the rest of my life. Just stay where you are. Just invite me to Dubai. So Mona, invite me to Dubai so I can, you know, see what's going on up in there, girl. Because have y'all seen her closet? Like, oh, girl, it's just so lot going on. Anyway, Mono, you right here. She is like, she's the best. She's like one of the best people that ever lived, I think. You know, she's up there, you know, where people like Obama, Jesus, Russell Wilson, husbands that actually, you know, don't have multiple baby mamas, and they are good husbands. They, you know, love their wife. You know, she's up there with those types of people. She's just like sitting there with her vanilla 28 and like blessing the world. I just love it. Anyway, so I have that. This is my other favorite. So this is why I can't pick with beAUTy. Like, which one is the top? I don't know. Because y'all, this is a shame. I went through all of this in a year. Like, I'm walking around like, I mean I work part-time, so it's like, not that I'm like wearing all of this to work, because I can't wear it to work, but beAUTy Vanilla Candy Rock Sugar 42. Y'all, Mona. I got 2 phones. Girl, call me. Yes, call me, girl. Like, hello. Hello, it's me. Hello, it's me. Anyway, so, oh my gosh, y'all, this, oh my gosh. And when I smelled LaBelle, I was like, dang, that really does smell like this, but this smells better. The bubblegum note does it. The bubblegum note makes it like top tier. This is another one where I said, like, this is a fragrance I've been waiting my entire life for. Like, I was a Spice girl, right? I was Baby Spice. This just smells like what Baby Spice from the Spice Girl would smell like. Like, just really like posh and bubblegum, cotton candy, like, you know those little suckers that they used to sell that were Spice Girl. If I could find a picture of it, I'll put it like up here. But I don't know, they used to sell them on the ice cream truck, and I feel like they tasted like this, and that was something that was like everything to me growing up. So when I smelled this, I was like, it was like so nostalgic in that way, and I was like, love it. Okay. There's this girl I follow on Instagram. Her name is like FRagRanCE or something like that. This is her favorite beAUTy, and I'm like, girl, we right there. Even though I really can't pick a favorite between these 3. Like, I really can't pick. Like, and then add the Yummies.